Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I have a sweater on. Don't laugh. It's cold in the house. I don't know. Well, it's the AC. It's where Sean keeps it. Anyway, all good. How are you all? So, we're running into like end of time. It's not the end of time. It's just the end of your time to get registered for this seasons of green and gold class, and it's featuring the Golden Greenery stamp set and the Greetings of the Season stamp set. And also the incredible coordinating DSP and vellum. I'm not even Englishing today. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Sally. Good. I need people on. I need people to talk to. I'm kind of clueless. Okay, so this I want to just give a little shout out because I cased the layout. Um, it is from Sue's Paper Creations, and she's got just there was a post up that had measurements. So, and I really liked the layout. I thought it was cute. So I have just cut a piece of designer series paper to fit my card front. Okay. So that is just a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Except mine's too big and I don't know why. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody's on. Good. Okay. So there's that one. Easy. Okay. We have got a 3 3/4 inch square mossy meadow. You like that? Couldn't English there. Okay, and I know you can't, it doesn't stand out a ton from there, but it's just enough to pop up everything else. We've got a bunch of 1 1/2 inch squares, and I went with the one that had some gold in it. Thought those were perfect. We have coordinating 1 1/2 inch back like mats for them. Now they don't have to be gold. You could do it coordinating with whatever colors you're doing. I just liked it, and I'll show you how to put them on there. And then we needed a 2 inch by 5 1/2 inch strip that is going to break up that back card base. Hi, Heather Johnson, who made it on today. So I'm just going to play with this layout. I was like, oh, it's kind of fun. Now, this is from Spotlight on Nature. Yes, Spotlight on Nature dies. Okay. Love these dies. Still waiting for them to come back. Mats 1 5/8. DSP squares are 1 1/2. Dee Dee, you are my hero. Everyone tell Dee Dee how much you love her. I don't know if you guys all notice this, but Dee Dee, every time I do a video, I blab through measurements for you. Dee Dee goes back in and she posts them in the comments for you. So give Dee Dee a little love, people. I can't stick this on. I'm having a hard time. I'm having tissues. Okay. There, we got one. Okay. Let's do another. I'm going to come in here. So all I'm doing is adhering my little DSP squares to their mats. Does that make sense? I know. See, we love you, Dee Dee. And I do totally appreciate the thumbs up, you guys. They do. They help us get seen out in the wild, wild world of the YouTube. I just sounded like it's like when people say, can you use the Google? It's just Google. I don't have to use that Google. Sean likes to call it the Google. Sean also has no social media. Well, with the exception, should we all go find Sean on Twitter? He's on Twitter. And I was very embarrassed for him one day because he told me that he had tweeted something, not retweeted, tweeted. Look, I don't know what card I made last night. I feel like I liked my card last night. Oh, we made the autumn card. No, we didn't fussy cut at all. Isn't that funny? I used dies for everything last night. Okay, so we've got those all kind of sorted out. Now, what is the gold DSP? Ooh, you mean this one in here? These DSPs are all from the DSP that is included in the class. You get a half package of it. It is our season of green and gold specialty DSP. So, like one side has like a gold on it. I call it the Google and the Facebook and the YouTube, but to be a smart, but that's okay. And then the other side has a flat pattern. So, flat pattern, that sounded funny. You can see here, this one has gold. Oh, there you go. You get the gold. And then you get the back sides. This one's my favorite. And I think it's just because I love gingham. There is that one with gold and then the back sides. Okay, so gorgeous. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we are going to take our little gold, I know it is pretty DSP, and we're going to attempt to put them down. Probably shouldn't have glued that one down until I checked his friend. Like, lay them out the same way that I cut. Okay, you are there. I'm just gonna move this one. Oop. Here. Banana. Hi, Petra, who call it Mr. Google. We like Mr. Google. I know it. I have to say, it has changed. The Goog has changed my teaching because I used to require children to memorize facts. And what I have realized in my life now is that is a complete and total waste of time. Math facts, sure. Yeah, you don't want to have to Google how to do things. Um, or how to, Google your adding or your whatever. But like the names of the three people that preceded so and so in the blankety blank blank, who cares? Google it now, right? Like it's a different world. We were all told, do you remember that our teacher said to us, you're not going to carry a calculator around for the rest of your life. Yeah, we all do. We've all got it now. So you kind of, you start to, I'm like, oh, I'm changing. My Google history is words I should know how to spell that I can't. That's cute though. I like that. Okay. So that's going to come on there and that's going to come on there. Now this is a bit busier of a card than I am used to. Become quite a simplistic. Well, information about this class. Oh, it's already in the description. Just a sec. Let me get it for you right now because I can also put it in here. View. I did put it in the description when I typed it up, okay? But Katie, there you go, hon. It just popped up for YouTube. I'm just waiting to see if it comes up on Facebook. It's doing the spin of death for a moment, so we'll just see if that happens or if I get. Oh, it came up on Facebook too. Okay. There we go. So there is the link to the class. The stamp set, everything about this one, they're beautiful. Okay, now this can actually go onto the card front. Oh, does anyone else feel horrible when the piece that you're putting down is so pretty? Oh, drives me nuts. The spin of death, I know. Well, do you ever get the spinning death wheel on things? I always call that like that rainbow circle that spins. I'm like, oh, it's the spinning wheel of death. There we go. Okay, so that's on. Whoop. Okay, now this guy is going to come over top. Oh, and Katie, I sent you a message. Your onesie one that you liked. I put it all in a blog post for you. So, because it's just the easiest way. So I stuck the pictures, I stuck the uh product list, I stuck the video links, everything's in the blog post, and I sent you a link for the blog post. I know Alexa totally does. How many days until school starts? Well, at this time, 2 weeks from now, I will be home, barely able to function for my first day of school. I don't know why. The first week of school, it's like you're just getting the snot taken out of you. Like I just exhausted by the end. I cannot function by the end of the day, my first week of teaching. I got the spinning wheel of death. Yes, a lot. I know it does happen if you're not updating. Okay. Ta-da. You're just coming in. Hi, Sue Walls. You like how I'm keeping a neat little pile tonight? Look at that. That die is spectacular. Now, Sonia, if you're on, I'm still watching. It's now moved to September 2nd, the availability for the dies. So I'm waiting. The minute it comes up, I am ordering them for you. I teach grade 7, which is the last year of elementary school here where I live. My lovely 12 and 13-year-olds. They're fun. You have 2 layers on your layers tonight. Hopefully one more year, Sandy. Oh, good question. So just a sec. We would like to know circle size. It looks like it's roughly 3 inches. I'm going to say 3 inches. Does that work, Dee? Okay, so we've got to there. Now we want to go to the other bits in here. Okay, so let's put away that. Let's come over here. I think I want to take some of the vellum out. Now, this is the incredible thing about this particular set of dies is not only do the dies match the stamps, hi, Karen, but the dies also match the vellum and the DSP, which is super fun. Okay, so let's come in here. I'm going to pull us out. I am making a mess tonight, but that's okay. You guys don't care. You're not late. My grandkids check their homework with Alexa. They do it first, but then Alexa check it. Yeah, but I think, see, I always tell my kids, do the first question, then check your answer in the back of the book or check it, with someone. And then once you've done that, now proceed on, because I'm sorry, there is nothing worse than finding out that you have done an entire page wrong. Like that is just the worst feeling because it makes kids want to give up and not go back and figure it out. So that's what I always tell them. Go in, do your first question, check it. What? I know there's so many tie cutting options on this one. I love it. Supper's waiting. Good. Okay. Do you go here? Yeah, there. Come on, Ange. You can do this. Now this one's a little tougher for me because it's vellum and my lighting in here right now is not spectacular, but that's okay. Okay. Mhm. Did I cut that one? It should move. I've only twice in my life dumped my Pepsi. And I think I did both of them potentially during lives. And it was just knocking them over. So, and I did allow myself to have a glass today because I put in the work today. I did a big hike with my mom and my sister and the dog. Oh, look at that. Sorry. It's so pretty. That was okay. Calm down, Ange. I apologize. That was really bad. Okay, but I lost the other duck. Did you see me take out the other duck? Oh no, 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 no. Okay, just a second. I need to stop my child. Just a second. He's texting me repeatedly. Don't text me repeatedly. Okay. When you put down vellum, yes, but Sue, I generally like to add something else to it at the same time. So it all works out. Now you saw me. I took out two. There it is. Oh, that was so scary. I'm like, did I eat it? Did I? We didn't. It's all good. Okay, so I'm going to take two of these tonight. All right. Anyway, this class, spectacular. You cut out a bunch of leaves. Good girl. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Sorry. It's not an oh no, I wrecked it. It's an oh no, I really need my eyes. Okay. Hang on. Give me a bit more light. Let's take you. Sorry, I have the blinds closed because there's weird light outside right now. It looks like we're gonna get a storm, but then there's like sunlight shining through and it's a little bit wild looking out there right now. So I'm just kind of hedging my bets on what's gonna happen and closing blinds and that there. Spectacular. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, love. Yes, spotlight on nature circle. Look at Dee Dee. Dee Dee is like my hero. Dee Dee, do you want to move to Vancouver? Come work for me. I kind of need you. Can we emboss on vellum? Has anyone ever done that? Have you guys done it? Oh no, that was not going to work because if I emboss on vellum, no, then you're not going to, yeah, I can't emboss on vellum. I mean, you can. I'm sure people have done it. But all I was thinking was if I emboss on vellum, then I have no way of hiding dimensionals on this. Okay, so I'm just trying to decide shape of sentiment. Yes, but it might crack. Okay. No, I don't mean like dry emboss. I mean heat emboss. Do you see? I got that. I want to come. You want to teach together? Can you imagine how much fun we'd have? We could cause major problems. I'm good at that. I think I'm going to go with the little dude or that little dude. One of those two little dudes. Okay. Now I'm just trying to decide whether I do. Let's think about our label color because I feel like vanilla could be very bland. But we could also do, this is old olive. We've got some shaded spruce, whatever. The chat wouldn't let me put it all in. There's a limit. Oh, well, then my warp ask you how you know. Yes, it is Mossy Meadow is this 3/4. Here, let me bring it up to you, honey. So you've got a 3/4 by 3/4 inch. You can see it under my finger, square of Mossy Meadow. Okay. And then that's DSP on the back. Okay. What are we thinking? Some old olive, maybe for our, or we could pull in some pecan pie. Okay, hang on. Let's go get some old olive. We'll get some old olive. I don't want to go Mossy Meadow. I want to lighten it a bit. Do you love having roller chairs? They make it a lot more fun to get around the room. Okay. You've embossed on, yes, I've embossed on foil. You can actually make it look like a seal, like in the old seal, not like the seal, like the one that tosses the ball. The one that's the pecan pie, I think would also look good. Okay. But you can do like the seal, like when people had the letter. Sorry, you didn't know you were playing charades with me tonight. When you would do the wax seal on the envelopes, like you could do it with that. Okay, so we could do that. Wild wheat. Kim, were you on last night? I almost got I was getting in trouble for my wild wheat because they were like, ooh, um, because so many people don't like wild wheat. Pecan pie with gold embossing powder. Okay, I know. Do I currently have any punch of pecan? Oh, I do. The reason I was thinking pecan pie, Jude, is there's actually, yeah, it's because it's in the. I'm an idiot. I have no idea what's wrong with me tonight. I can't English. It's in the branches of the plants. Is this menopause? Is this why my brain literally can't handle thoughts anymore? I'm like, I can't. I cannot English. I'm sorry. You're on your own today. Okay. I'm looking at all my words. Ooh. Nope. Mhm. Merry and Christmas are going to be too big. Well, let's just peek. I'm talking to sentiments right now, so nobody don't get concerned. We're all good. I like the pecan pie too. I think I liked. I think we'll go with this size. I can do Merry and Christmas together in here. Let's try it. Perimenopause. It does. I feel like there's this and it's gone. I like wild wheat. Head, I do like it too. It's grown on me. It was one of those colors. Initially, I was like, okay, it reminded me of Delightful Dijon, or as I called it, Diaper Dijon. But it's definitely what color this. Okay, let's do this. I have no brains right now, like none. It is seriously so comical. I walk around repeating things to myself. Like if there's three things that I have to do, I literally will walk. Oh, I don't want white. I will literally walk around saying the three things to myself over and over again until I get them done because I cannot retain anything else at the same time. Look at us and our wild wheat peoples. Oh, are you like loose and dangling? No. Are you loose and dangly? That did not sound not what I was going for, people. Okay. I want these to be quite close together, which is why Merry Christmas. You could totally stick them on the same block. There would not be an issue. My only thing is I can't get them close enough if I put them on the same block. Does that make sense? If they're on the same block, I'm not going to get them tight enough. Oh yeah, the sticky notes. Just get sticky notes on the side of this counter right now. Because I would always think like, oh, I'll remember when that comes in who I ordered it for. No, I don't. No idea. I'm just heating it with my super silent heat tool. Two. Okay. I'm not overheating just because mine is an old embossing powder. Up there, you can see that. Okay. One of the symptoms of peri and menopause. Oh, it's like, honestly, guys, well, how did we get ripped off so bad? I don't really want that to come out. See, maybe I won't use these dies. Just to hear me out, my only reason is I'm gonna get the hole, and I don't want the hole. You like that? Because it's gonna cut out part of my Merry Christmas. Or we could not do a label, and I could cut them in little thin strips, and we could strip them. Or, sorry, I'm totally talking to the dies right now. Don't mind me. Or I can do you. That's what I'm gonna do. I found one. It's okay. I went to my Stylish Shapes dies, and I'm using just this small little banner. Okay. Drop it like it's hot. Very pretty. Now we've got some stitched edges. It doesn't have the froofy lala that the other one had. You're going to strip. I'm not stripping. Did I say I was going to strip? Why? Why am I going to strip? What's happening now? Oh God, what did I? Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, you can't see it. It's not up there. Menopause means that we're so cranky that we have to take a pause from men so they don't irritate us. That's the truth. I feel so guilty sometimes because I have an incredible husband, but sometimes I'm like, can you just stop talking? Good old Stylish Shapes. First, not Englishing. I know. Okay. Oh, good Lord, these are pretty. Am I allowed to love my own card? Um, that way. Let's take the lid off. I I am like a comedy show on my own today. First, not Englishing. What was I stripping? Oh God, what did I strip? What did I even say? Now you said you two of you have said it. Did I say something about I'm not stripping? I've never been a stripper. There. Nope, I don't want you peeking out that side. Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. Make that leaf overhang it. You were going to strip the set. Oh, cut them in strips. Yes, yes. Thank you, Head. So you had finishes my thoughts for me. Okay, let's come in here. And then we're going to stick one in the middle because it'll work like a security blanket for everyone else. I could do strips. I can't strip. No. I always giggle when I tell people that I was a dancer when I was younger. And I always feel the need to clarify with what type of dancer. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't want this centered, so I'm going to pull it over to one side. There. Feel like I might need one more back. Okay, so everybody breathe, pause, hold. Do I have any that go out that way? Okay, I'm just looking at my dies, so give me 1 second. Where's the rest? We got a lot of dies there. One of the other symptoms been supposed to get a hot flash. Oh yeah, that's me. I honestly, last night, it's what woke me up. I was like, yep, gonna sweat to death and die. Honestly, like I'm just kind of over it all. I just need one that's like, hang on, we just have to find somebody. This one's pretty because it's not vellum. Okay. So it's going to add a little bit different take. Let's peel these off so I can actually see it. Okay. Let's get you in your home. There we go. What are you doing up there, people? There, everybody's looking good. My doctor recommended. Well, I got put on progesterone, which helped definitely. Look at us. We're having our full-on menopause talk. So I don't get hot flashes right now. Like they've actually, other than that one I had in the summer, but what I do get is I feel like my body temperature is way hotter. I've always been the person who runs cold. But in general now, I'm like, oh my God, I'm hot. Okay. You. I'm gonna peel this up. Everybody say it. Peel. Oh, because your mom had breast cancer for sure. No, you don't. You don't play around with that. Banana. Peel, peel, banana. Okay, you're gonna move. You're gonna move. Okay. You're coming over there. Everyone's just gonna do their job. You want to come in like that. Nope, you're all too much the same height. Do you guys, is this just me or do like anyone else have these issues where things have to be so, it's getting too busy? Isn't that funny? Okay, it might, oh, there. I think I might just go with those two and not use the dark green. It was getting too busy. There was too many, but you're going to need a dimensional so you're not floating. Oh yeah, men couldn't handle it. No, 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 no. There absolutely would be better treatments. We would have everything. We would be totally set up. Okay, there. Babies. Do you think it should be, can you guys just decide? Do you want oh, I think I want the darker. Do we like the darker? Okay, demenopause for a second. I need you. Help me, please. Because you've witnessed my brain tonight and it's really not all that there. Well, why are there so many messages? Um, I don't even know what this means. Darker? Okay, so we're going with the dark. Okay, good. Yeah, I felt like, did you? Oh, and then Dawn is like, light, darker, darker, darker. You like the first two I used. You liked it. Okay, hang on, pause. Peel, banana, peel, banana. You liked it. Don't leave a mess. Please don't leave a mess. Please don't leave a mess. You liked it with vellum. Man with a cold, a man with a tummy bug. Yeah, I have like even there, Sean has never called in sick in all my years of being married to him. Like he never complains when he's sick. Um, he's really good that way. I think I'm gonna go with this. Maybe clip the bottom of the third one so it barely comes over the sentiment. I think that might be a better idea. Like that. I think I'm still gonna go with two, but I am gonna take that one. He's getting taken down a peg, people. I just want him lower. You want fur in the middle of the two? Can try it. He's not sticking because there's nothing to stick to, but I can fix that. Oh, that might be the, hang on, Heidi might have a plan here. Just a sec. Heidi's saying if we take this guy, pull him up the center. I'm totally looking, I'm going with the other one. Sorry, I'm going back. Heidi, don't be mad at me. I'm going with my vellum and only my vellum. And I'm taking it just towards one side. Okay, focus, just stop. I know, infectious, I know. It's so bad. Okay, now, online exclusives. We do have some spectacular, these are also part of the class, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, those are sold out." Yeah, they are right now, but not if you were me and you ordered them for the class and then forgot you ordered them and ordered them again. So I have thoughts. I'm totally good if people register now because I don't have to worry about not having these. Just an idiot. Ooh, I am gonna add a little bit of zhuzhing. So that's pretty because it kind of takes on like a dewdroppy effect. A dewdroppy. Do you like that? It's a word. Dewdroppy. Okay. There we go. Look at that. So pretty. Look at Claudia's like walk away. Bling. Instead, we added very simple bling. We did not add too much, but I do feel like maybe the red is inappropriate. And I don't mean like it's not inappropriate. That sounded bad. Okay, hang on. Let me just, this is stuck to my finger. There, we'll go dewdroppy versus there. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Okay, I like that look better. A little more subtle than the red popping out there. So it turned out really beautiful. I do hope that you like it, but you can see the products for this class, they're stunning. Okay, love them. Oh, see, Jude, but you didn't tell me. And so I just had to read your mind from here. But I do love them. The vellum is spectacular. You get a half package of vellum in the class. You get a half package of the DSP. You get a full package of the embellishments. They are the cherry cobbler and pearl adhesive back berries. And you get a half roll of the very vanilla satin ribbon. So pretty. Anyway, have an amazing evening, and I will see you all tomorrow.